morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today, March 21, 2024, we will be conducting pre-bid conference for 3 infrastructure projects. But before we start, may I call Engineer Charles right away.
Heavenly Father, we come to you today asking for your guidance, wisdom and support as we begin this pre-bid conference. Help us to engage in meaningful discussion. Allow us to grow closer as a group and march organized community. Help us to be a good example of honesty, integrity, justice, and discipline. Fill us with grace, Lord God, as we make decisions that might affect our officials, employees, and clients of individuals. And continue to remind us that what we do here today, all that we accomplish, is for the pursuit of for your greater glory and for the service of humanity. We ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Yes, our roll call. Minora Pandarugaya, back chairperson.
Alang sa Pagdawang Vice President.
Elna Pellegrino, member.
Joy Vilio, member. Teresa Elitas, member.
Sharon Marmacha, member.
Lani Manato, PWG. Yun Magkang, PWG. Genuine Andres, PWG.
Charles Daliman,
Isidrice Back, Secretariat member.
Maluha Dahan, Backsec member.
So now I declare a quorum. May we acknowledge the presence of NGO representative and the contractor. So thank you, everyone. So today for our pre-bid conference, we have 3 infrastructure projects. First is contract ID 2048-0147, construction of 7 rainwater collection system. So these 7 rain collection system will be located at Tranquilino Hawaiian Senior National High School, located in Santa Fe, Romblon. Next is Agmaning Elementary School, also in Santa Fe, Romblon. Ginbiraya National High School, Santa Fe, Romblon. Alcantara National High School, Alcantara, Romblon. Alcantara Elementary School, Alcantara, Romblon. Milonjas Imperial Senior National High School, Alcantara, Romblon. Minicio N. Ganen 3 Memorial School, San Andres, Romblon. So these 7 rainwater collection will be located in 3 municipalities of Tablas Island, in Santa Fe, Alcantara, and San Andres. So this project has an approved budget for the contract of 2,894,999 pesos and 87 centavos. The required pickup license for this contract is as follows. Size range, small d. License category, C and D. Largest single project, less than 15 million. Allowable range of contract is up to 20 million. The major categories of works involved in the contract to be bid is water supply level 1, construction of shallow wells or rainwater collectors. The following are the similar categories of work that shall be considered in the evaluation of work experience required for the contract to be bid. Water supply level 2 and 3. Construction of pipe water with communal or private water point, and flood control hydraulics water supply. So the qualifier shall be applied to this contract must include major structural components of both substructure and superstructure. So this is for contract ID 24EH 0147. We have here the approved plan for the project and the approved ABC and program of work. So for next project, construction of Mount Giting Hospital, Barangay Tampayan, Sibuyan, Romblon. Bakit tapos? With a contract ID of 24EH 0138.
48. 140.
148. Dito kasi sa invitation to read 148. With an approved budget for the contract of 4,950,000 pesos. So the required pickup license for this contract is as follows. Size, range, small d, license category C and D. Largest single project is less than 15 million and the allowable range of contract cost is up to 30 million. The major category of works involved in the contract to be bid is BICWOPLC, buildings, construction without piles, low-rise concrete frame, 1 to 5 stories. The similar categories of work that shall be considered in the evaluation of the work experience required for the contract to be bid are as follows. Buildings, construction with piles, high-rise concrete frame, cast-in-place piles. Buildings, construction with piles, low-rise concrete frame, cast-in-place piles. Building, construction with piles, high-rise concrete frame, driven piles. Then buildings, construction with piles, low-rise concrete frame, driven piles. And buildings, construction without piles, high-rise concrete frame. Buildings, industrial plant, low-rise. Buildings, industrial plant, high-rise. And building, industrial plant, medium-rise. So the qualifier shall be applied to this contract. This must include structural components of both structure, superstructure, and substructure. So this is under GAA FY 2024. So we already have the approved plan for the project. Construction of Mount Giting Hospital, Barangay Tampayan, Manila, Romblon. We also have the approved ABC and the approved POW for this project. So the last project is construction of one-story, two-classroom school building at Limon Norte National High School, Barangay Limon Norte, Romblon. With an approved budget for the contract of 4,975,000 pesos. So the required pickup license for this contract is as follows. Size range, small b, license category CRT, largest single project, less than 15 million, allowable range of contract cost is up to 30 million. The major categories of work involved in the contract to be built: buildings, construction without piles, low-rise concrete frame, 1 to 5 stories. The similar categories of work that shall be considered in the evaluation of the work experience required for the contract to be built: buildings, construction with piles, high-rise concrete frame cast-in-place piles. Buildings, construction with piles, low-rise concrete frame cast-in-place piles. Then building, construction with piles, high-rise concrete frame driven piles. Buildings, construction with piles, low-rise concrete frame driven piles. Construction of buildings without piles, high-rise concrete frame. Then buildings, industrial plant, low-rise, building industrial plant, high-rise, and building industrial plant, medium-rise. Excuse. Then the qualifiers must include major structural components of both structural, substructure, and superstructure. So we have also the approved land, and approved plans for this project, and the approved program of work. So the bidding for this project will be on March 14, April 2, 2024. The bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders from March 14 to April 2, 2024 from DPWH Romblon DEO, 3rd floor, procurement unit. During weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The applicable fee of bidding docs pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPPB in the amount of 5,000 pesos for each project shall be paid upon acquiring the hard copy of bidding documents. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, or the PhilGEPS, and the website of the procuring entity, provided that the bidder shall pay the applicable fee for bidding documents not later than the submission of their bids. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically. However, bidders should select only one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submission of the electronic bid are contained in the bid data sheet. Bids must be duly received by the Box Secretariat at DPWH Romblon DEO for manual submission, or at electronic bids Romblon at dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before April 2, 2024 at 9 in the morning. All bids must be accompanied by the bid security in any of the acceptable forms in the amount stated in the IPB. The opening of bids shall be on April 2, 2024 at 9 in the morning at DPWH Romblon DEO main building of John Romblon. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidder's representative who chose to attend at the address I've stated. Late bids shall not be accepted. The DPWH Romblon District Engineering Office reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, and not award a contract at any time prior to the contract award in accordance with Section 41 of RA 9184 and its IRR, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. So these are the three projects that we will be going to conduct opening of bids on April 2, 2024 at 9 in the morning. Any question? Representative from contractor firm? And any more? None. So since there is none, our pre-bid conference is adjourned.